Robyn is joining us from Red Letter Events, and this morning you're talking about the perfect idea for perhaps a spring tea or maybe even a bridal tea. So talk to me about some of these great tips. Everything looks beautiful and not expensive.
Not expensive at all, and can actually be done it yourself in any way that you'd like to do. So,
awesome.
You know, kind of the theme that I was going with was watercolor for spring. And what we did is we took a napkin from the Goodwill and painted it, and then made it so that it was like a watercolor painting.
Pretty.
So everyone's
really
unique.
pretty.
It's a little bit, you know, different for your shower. Then you can keep it. Then the bride can keep it afterwards for her own.
A little memento.
Exactly.
That's fantastic. Talk to me about the invitation, because you did something really similar here with...
Similar as well. Basically bought a white basic invitation. You can make it yourself. You can buy them already done like this. And then just took some acrylic paint and painted over them, so that it basically looks very different from everything else. So it's got a unique look, watercolor look to it. Everyone is unique. Did it also to the envelope.
Yeah, that's a fun little surprise when you open it up.
Exactly.
And then talk to me about the dishes, because I love this idea of going to, the Goodwill or to any thrift shop.
Maybe your grandma's basement.
I like that. I like that.
Exactly. And just kind of putting a mix match together. Things do not have to match. What I tried to do is just kind of keep the same color themes going. But other than that, you can put everything together completely different. And then also you can, basically use a different kind of cup, so it all kind of looks mismatched, but it looks great together.
I think that's like a really trendy thing right now.
Yes.
Super mismatched.
Yes.
All mismatched somehow ends up working as long as you keep it. I noticed here this like very light pink, kind of purpley color theme.
Together, exactly.
Okay,
exactly.
wonderful.
And then
what are these?
These are actually meringues, which are very light cookie, easy to make, and we hand painted them with food dye.
Okay, so you bought the meringues, or did you?
I made the meringues.
Well, that's because you're fabulous.
You can buy them. Actually, a lot of stores sell them, or a bakery can make them for you. And then I hand painted them, so they have that same watercolor look.
Something that drives me nuts this time of year is you bring home a beautiful bouquet of flowers, and then the water gets kind of murky and kind of funky. What have you done here?
All I've done is added 1 drop of gel watercolor. And that's all. And it looks, it looks hand painted. It gives it a different look on the table, so it looks more interesting for everybody. And then these are actually favors. Inside
let's look.
Is a lily bulb. It's a lily bulb.
Okay.
So basically, you wrap the lily bulb in a tissue, and
or like any flower bulb.
Or any flower bulb. Yeah, you don't have to use lilies. They're just in season right now.
Yeah.
And then tie it up, and there's your favor. And it's very easy. And then somebody can, plant it in their garden as a memento, again, from your shower, or if you're having just a ladies' tea.
I love all of these options. This makes me want to have a mom's tea with all the moms that come on our show every Wednesday. I love this idea.
Yeah.
Robyn with Red Letter Events, if you would like to turn your party from to fabulous, you should definitely hire her, because these are just some of the fantastic ideas she does for us on the cheap, and sometimes you do all the way up to big corporate.
Sure, of course. And we're going to actually have a lot of this DIY stuff on our blog site, so people will be able to look at it and see if they want to do it themselves.
Okay, great. We will go ahead and set that up on our Facebook page, My Fox Spokane. We are going to take a quick break. Thanks, Robyn, for